Take advantage of that. All of a sudden you post the number come this afternoon, and that score, believe me, will stand up against anyone.
And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. And that is right where you want to be. His drive splits the middle to get this round underway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Looking at 143 yards to the front, 157 to the hole, wind definitely hurting in his face.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Good chance at one.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And he'll get it to 1 under now for the day. 4 under overall. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And he'll remain at 4 under. Second hole here at Sawgrass, 532-yard par 5. Frank, considered one of the easier holes on the golf course, is that right?
Yeah, you don't have to hit it miles down there. Anything that turns a little to the player's left certainly helps. There are some trees down the left side. Just want to avoid those.
That will do just fine. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Superb position right in the fairway, and 200 yards to the flagstick.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This is an 11-foot putt. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he'll move now to 5 under par. That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll stay at 5 under. Frank, break down the par 3 third for us.
A big ridge in the middle of this green. Really have a front section and a back section. That front bunker, the one that you first see off the tee, that really doesn't come into play. But there's a sneaky one behind the flag and down the left side. Really good par 3.
That one safely on the putting surface. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. That one in for a bogey here at the 3rd. And he's going to fall to 6 under par. So much focus here, Frank, on 16, 17, and 18. Number 4 is a hole that gets overlooked, but it's a fun one.
Yeah, the second shot here is more daunting, especially when that flag's on the left. So you really do start looking at that blue stuff, water. Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
And a splash of sand there. Is this ball going to wind up in the bunker off the tee? A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second. I like the looks of this one.
I always knew when I was swinging well, fairway bunker shots from a long distance, you've got to hit it clean. But when you do, you can still hit it close. Great shot.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. So this one downhill all the way. This will be a tough one to judge. Well, that's all you want right there. Just lag it down. Don't get too crazy. And now just to tap in left. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. And he'll move to 4 under. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Frank, the golf course toughens up right here at the long par 4 5th.
Yeah, when you play it off the back tee, 470 yards, it's nearly 320 yards to that last bunker down the left side. That really has to be in the back of your mind. The ideal tee shot, little left to right. Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
So from just off the fairway, this is second.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
He has a 12-footer here. Nope. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he'll fall back to 5 under. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Well, this hole has it all. 393-yard par 4 6th. And in fact, it was Pete Dye's favorite. He designed this golf course. And I think the reason he loved it so much was it incorporated all of the elements that he used in his design. It was visually intimidating, water trouble, and the premium on accuracy and strategic thinking. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. That's up the left side. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 112 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. You might like this one. You might really like it. Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. Will certainly help the cause. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank's 7th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. How do you break this one down?
Not overly long, 440 yards, but once again, it's a tee shot. If you're driving the ball well, that's fine. You just sort of blister it down there, but you're starting to lose one a little bit to the right. There's 3 pot bunkers there, and of course, if you're fearful of it going left, there's the canal all the way down the left side that'll get your attention.
And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Oh, a miss there. That is way right. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
Really good shot. Nice and solid, comfortably on the green.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
It's 138 yards to the flag, pin in the back right portion of this green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Ranked 17 here at TPC Sawgrass. Gets all the attention when you look at the par 3s. Justifiably so. But number 8 is a daunting challenge in its own right.
It is. Longest of the 4 par 3s. Plus, it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front. An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Closing out the front side with a par 5, 583-yard ninth. Don't say this too often in this, the era of the long bomber, but this for most is actually a 3-shot par 5. You can get there in 2, but it requires accuracy and 2 enormous shots. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Now, gotta manage the pine straw here with his second.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'll be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it? Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Well, that hit the flagstick.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the ground, but it's finished up fine.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this a front 9 of 37, 1 over par. Similar to the first hole, the 10th is a relatively short par 4, 424 yards, but it requires accuracy and some strategy. You have to put your ball in the right place. A dog leg left, you have trees on the right, and don't forget about that big bunker on the left-hand side. That one up the right side.
Too strong for this hole, eh? ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit though.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway nota, this is second.
145 yards left. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting. Ball wasn't sitting too bad, rough not too long, good decision on the flop shot. More importantly, well played.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Almost fell, just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Here we are at the 558-yard par 5 11. It is reachable in two with a long and accurate drive, but offers a lot of possibilities, including laying up to ensure a short approach on your third. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Oh, that is right, and that may be gone. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it, hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball, kept it in the ballpark, and well, let's see how good you can chip. That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. So hard to gauge distance control and get that ball to come out the way you want it. This one going to be in the sand again. Nope, that is not much of an improvement. Set from the bunker. This is fifth shot.
Just a short bunker shot. So open your feet up, open the club face up, little splash out.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Problems compounding now. Time to pick up and move on. "15 feet away. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Now to the par 4 12th, and it's a pretty short hole, Frank.
Yeah, Pete Dye often doesn't get enough credit for his short par fours. This is a great example where one of the features of it is the blind second shot, just to give you a little bit of doubt on judging the distance.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. This one's starting a hair right.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second. yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at -3. One of the great things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. Yeah, that ball lost just a little speed before it reached the green, and that's going to come up quite a bit short. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Oh my goodness. That one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And that won't help the cause one bit. Frank, 14 is so often a pivotal hole here at the TPC Sawgrass.
It is, Rich. And when you see a player hit 2 shots comfortably on this green, you think, what's all the problems about 14? But when you see someone stray left or stray right, you realize that 14 is a real bear.
just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Now a second from 162.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. This for birdie now at 14.
And this is when you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. That one safely in for a bogey. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Now to the 15th, and Frank, I know this is a hole that you really like.
Yeah, it gets no respect in my book, which I think is a shame. Just a nice dogleg to the right. And really 2 good shots and a 3 here, which is actually a rarity. It sets you up for those closing 3 holes. Too often people just take 15 lightly. And 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. From the pine straw now, his second. look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
That's a good set of hands right there to get it that close from that far away. Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green too, so that's very well done.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain at 1 under par. This is a fun hole, starting this closing stretch. They call it the gauntlet here at TPC Sawgrass. Par 5 at 523 yards. You think back some of the great moments. Freddie Couples making eagle here. Davis Love through the trees in the rain suit on his way to victory. And then Craig Perks in one of the all-time upsets, chipping in here at the par 5. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
So now this, just outside 10 feet for eagle. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie.
Oh, my goodness. How does that stay out?
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, it's the moment that makes it tough, isn't it right?
Yeah, you've made that walk from 16 green. It's 80 yards to the tee here. So as you walk along, and if your eyes venture to the right, you see it all in front of you. You see the crowd behind, and you realize this is the shortest par 3 on the golf course. But you also, if you think a little too hard, everything that you've seen over the years flashes through your mind.
And I think the hazard was a little too close for comfort there, but that ball does stay dry. That needs to get up. Up, that had hazard written on it all the way, and it is into the water left of this par 3 green. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his third at the par 3. Oh yeah, that's more like it. A beauty there to get on this island green in 3. This from 7 feet. That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Now to one of the most spectacular finishing holes in golf. 462-yard par 4 18th at TPC Sawgrass. Water guarding the entire left side of the fairway. Mounds and trees lining the right, as picturesque and difficult as they come. And that will do just fine.
Let's just not talk about the other 17 holes and tell everybody about that tee shot, because that was impressive.
Frank, it's all about focus and positive imagery, isn't it, here on this approach shot at the 18th?
You have to be precise with your target here. You can't be looking left at the water or mounds on the right. Plus, there's all the mounding on the screen. So, in the end, look at the flag, aim at the flag, go there.
Well, going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. Now this would be a good story to tell in the clubhouse. A long look for birdie at 18. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, yeah, long distance for birdie here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Well, without a doubt, a disappointing Saturday for our featured golfer. High expectations coming in, but it's an over par round, leaving him well back.
Rich, the sadistic side of me actually sort of enjoyed seeing someone struggle. I know you don't want to hear that, but we see people play so well week in, week out. It's nice to see someone show us that this game's really hard.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters.